Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to yet another Gauntlet Challenge. Always so exciting to watch, man. If you've been here since the beginning, then fantastic. If not, if this is the first time you're seeing this, you're in for a hell of a ride and a hell of a matchup. Hulk Hogan on a bit of a streak right now. Is he going to be able to get to the levels of Stone Cold Steve Austin? Only time will tell. But yet again, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, entering as NWO's Gauntlet Champion at number 1, hoping to overcome all the odds and come out on top as champion once again. And here comes the visionary, the revolutionary. It is Seth freaking Rollins. And I was speaking to him earlier tonight about this matchup, and he said the vision is as clear as day. He is here to beat the Hulkamaniac. He is here to beat the Hulkster, the man, the myth, the legend, and destroy Hulkamania once and for all and bring that Gauntlet Championship to the Vision. Here we go. I'm pumped up and ready for this one. Man, the clash between these two alone is sure to be exciting, sure to be amazing, sure to be incredible. Any expectations we may have of this is probably going to blow us out the water. But it is a dangerous matchup to start off this gauntlet match with. You've got two massive athletes, two great competitors in Seth freaking Rollins and Hulk Hogan. And they're going to take each other to the absolute limit. They're going to destroy each other just to get the victory. But then they still have 3 other competitors that they have to go through. So what condition are any of these two going to be in come that time? When all is said and done. Are they going to still be quite fresh? Or is it going to be easy pickings for the next opponent? And Hulk Hogan at the Summerslam of all Summerslams got Seth freaking Rollins down. Now going to scrub his face on the mat, the sacred mat that the Hulkster is no stranger to. And now had his leg in a precarious position for a moment, but slamming him face first into the mat. But just like that, Seth Rollins fighting back. And he has to do what it takes to come out on top. You have to wonder though, if just beating Hulk Hogan will be good enough for Seth. I don't think so. Based off of his words earlier tonight, I absolutely believe that he will not be satisfied. He will not be happy unless he brings that title to the Vision. You got to imagine that's a lot of pressure on himself as well, because he's trying to set an example to the rest of his Vision members, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, as well as his Oracle and Paul Heyman. Trying to send a message that he is the best of the best. But will he be able to do that tonight? Will he succeed in his mission? And will his vision come true? Now lock up, but Hogan now setting Rollins up on his shoulders, then just hanging him over the top rope, guillotine style. I was going to say off the ropes goes Hogan, but he decided to stop himself. There's a straight kick to the face. That'll do it. That'll have full force, full effect on your opponent. Even the likes of Seth Rollins can only take so much. And now against the ropes is Seth freaking Rollins, taking him off and into the back suplex. Getting hung up in the ropes along the way. And a big boot to Seth. Seth tried to fight back, try to get back into it. Get a little bit of energy and a little bit of momentum. But ran straight into a big boot and a big kick out. And Hogan turning him back onto his back. In with the atomic leg drop onto Seth freaking Rollins. And is that it for the visionary, the revolutionary? No. Got a little bit left in him and a big neck snap to Seth Rollins. And Hogan in full control, going to the outside. Maybe thinking what he has to do next to get this man down. Going to the middle rope instead, in with a big body splash as he was turning. May have landed straight on his ribs on the side. Maybe just even on the hip. And now just gonna wrench at the arm a bit, at that elbow. Now looking for a powerbomb perhaps, but Seth trying to fight back. Those straight shots to the head of Hogan. With a straight single leg drop kick. In with the springboard moonsault. Straight into the cover. Desperation attempt here. But a kick out at 1. And now this could be Seth Rollins' time. You just got to hit something big. That could be it for Hulk Hogan. But a straight elbow shot from Hogan to Seth Rollins. Now grabbing him by the head and into the headbutt. Taking the man down. To the outside, the two go. And Hulk Hogan running around the ring. What's he going to do next? In with the, I thought a leg drop, now elbow drop instead. Oh, and then missed the second elbow drop. That could easily dislocate your elbow. Straight revolutionary knee to Hulk Hogan. And kick to the gut. Oh, not on the outside. Surely not, and pedigree. Pedigree may have knocked. No, if that didn't knock him out. This, no! Oh my goodness, in with the cutter! Reverse the stomp into a cutter. How did he have the wherewithal to actually reverse that? I have no cooking clue, but he did it. And now gonna beat the hell out of Seth Rollins. Big boot straight to the face. And now looking for something big on the outside. Turnabout is fair play, they say. And in with the struggling suplex, taking a lot out of himself. I mean, I'm not surprised. He's probably still feeling that pedigree from the outside. My goodness. Owen went for the atomic leg drop. But Seth Rollins finding a way to get out of the way. And then, oh my goodness, clothesline. Almost decapitating Rollins in his tracks. Basically being hit by a freight train. And now at the head is Hogan. Waiting for Rollins to get to a knee and then taking him down again. And now calling Rollins back to his feet. In with no went for it, was gonna hit a body slam. You know, that usually sets up the atomic leg drop. But Seth Rollins managed to evade. But only for a moment. Hogan got him in the corner. Turning him around. And wrenching on the arm. Trying to get that elbow out of its socket. Taking a step back. And fire up as Hulk Hogan. Rah, rah, rah. Eating his vitamins, saying his prayers. Good night, Seth Rollins. Brutal knee straight to the face. Knocking the man completely out. And there you go. But after all that, how much does Hogan have left in him? He's still got potentially 3 other superstars to go against. And his resident superhero has now entered the fray. The Hurricane at number 3. Making his way slowly but surely down to the ring. Realized he could maybe take his time. Because Hulk Hogan has beaten that badly. An eye rake to Hurricane straight off the bat. Hulk Hogan realized he needed to take the cheap shot against Hurricane. And then break up between the two and straight shot to the face from Hurricane. What a shot to the neck of Hogan. And now grabbing the arm, turning him around. And then with an armbar, Fujiwara armbar locked in. But Hogan managed to roll through and in with the clothesline. And our elbow shot to the heart of Hurricane. Another one. Looking for another. Nope, face scrub instead. In with the cover. Weird cover for a moment. Feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes. Trying to steal one. The resident superhero ain't gonna take that lying down. Coach saying, what up with that? And Hurricane went for a springboard crossbody. Hulk Hogan got in the way and straight shot to the face of the Hurricane. Also known as Gregory Helms or Shane Helms. And then with the figure 4 locked in from the Hulkster. But just like that, the Hurricane managed to evade it and escape it. To all the superhero strength that he has, but a big boot from the Hulkster. But Hurricane followed up with one of his own, and the two locking up once again. Pushed into the ropes and shot to the gut. Cheap shot, but Hulk Hogan doing what he has to do. There's a reason why he's come out on top in the last few ones. Doing whatever it takes to come out on top. And a straight kick to the face of Hurricane. In with the cover goes the Hulkster, but a kick out from Hurricane. And Hurricane looking with a small package, locked in tight on Hulk Hogan, but only a 1 count. The shot from Hurricane, but a jawbreaker from Hogan. And a big boot out of nowhere to Hurricane. But Hogan not done yet. Another shot. Maybe, I mean, if he hits this, it's all over. It's all over. No, but Hurricane gets out of the way. Quick roll through. And in with another small package, another roll through, another cover. But Hulk Hogan turns it around. Deep cover. Oh, but the Hurricane turns around again and again. But another kick out, another roll through. And again, back and forth. Who's going to get better over the other? Straight shot from Hogan. Not happy with how that played out. And with a sidewalk slam straight into the cover. These are desperation pins at this point in time, folks. Hogan trying to get this done as quick as possible. And understandably so. And Hurricane sweeping the leg. Shot to the back of Hogan, the lower back. Has got to be hurting at this stage in the match. And flying over Hogan's head with that neck breaker. And Hurricane saying, Hogan, get your ass to your feet. Punching him, turning him over. Eye of the Hurricane, straight to the heart of Hogan. Is that going to get the job done? Has Hulkster got anything left in him? No, yes he does. And, oh, no way. Invertebraker to the Hulkster. That's got to be it. That's surely it. That's surely all and said and done for Hulk Hogan, but no. Still not. How in the damn hell is he doing this? And now got the head scissors in with the elbow strike straight to the head of Hogan. Trying to wear him down as much as possible, but Hogan got to his feet, but not for long. And Hurricane saying, get your ass to your feet again. And off the ropes. Oh, but Hulk Hogan out of the way. Axe handle grazed Hurricane. But Hurricane turning it into an Irish whip and elbow strike. Followed it up. Now to the middle rope using his hurry senses. His hurry powers in with that leg drop. Straight into the cover on Hogan. Should have been a bit quicker perhaps. The referee slowed the count for some reason. What the damn hell is the fix in? Is the referee in Hogan's pocket? There was no reason why that referee should have counted so damn slowly. And now Hogan back to his feet again. No, this time, oh my goodness, tilt-a-whirl side slam. Tilt-a-whirl drop. Now choking the life out of Hurricane. Telling Hurricane, get your ass to your feet again, boy. Body slam. Off the ropes goes Hogan. Leg drop hits this time around. Nearly decapitating the Hurricane. Referee slowed to the count. But now normal count. And the Hulkster gets the victory over Hurricane. Stand back. Hurricane is done. And at number 4, we still got 2 competitors to go. But at number 4, it is Rhea Bloody Ripley. Her version in 2020. But Hogan straight on the attack on Ripley, realizing the threat level she poses in this matchup. A submissional bear hug locked in tight. And now snap to the ears of Hogan, but only for a moment. Straight shot to the face of Ripley. Now turning her over, in with the slam. Man, oh man, and a big boot to Ripley. Now this body shot just shoving her down like it was nothing, like he hasn't been through hell already in this match. And now Hogan off the ropes. No, missed the atomic leg drop. This could be Ripley's time. This could be her time, but rolled through from Hogan. Managed to evade, but just for a moment, clothesline. Another one. Going for the trifecta perhaps. No, ducks down Hogan's one. In with the drop kick. Adapting her ability to the matchup, to the task at hand. But Hogan just like that looking to fight back. Lifting her up for a powerbomb. Is he going to hit it? Oh, an alley-oop instead. Thought he was going one way, he went the other. And in with the cover goes Hogan, but a kick out from Ripley. Look, this may be 2020 version of Rhea Ripley, but you cannot underestimate her for one second. Not a chance. And off the ropes goes Hogan. Oh, missed the big boot. Rhea Ripley saw it coming a bloody mile away. Off the ropes goes Hogan this time again. And in with a single leg drop kick straight to the heart of Hogan. And in with the leg drop. An atomic leg drop. No way. Imagine if that gets the victory. Imagine. But Hogan with a big kick out. Man. What brutality Rhea Ripley's bringing to Hogan right now. And she is fired up. And turning him around. But sharp elbow from Hogan. And chop from Hogan straight to the boobies. And in the jawbreaker, shot to the gut. Is she going to hit it? Is she going to hit it? Riptide! Riptide to Hulk Hogan! His feet are on the ropes though. His feet are on the ropes. But he still kicks out. Forced to kick out, but the referee didn't see his feet on the ropes. Holy damn, and jawbreaker. Luthez punching her down. My goodness, how in the damn hell did Hogan manage to kick out the Riptide after everything he's been through? Have to give him his props. Oh, and in the corner is Hogan. Oh, and shot to the gut. Oh my goodness, no, not to the chest. To the heart of Hogan. Straight kick. Maybe a cardiac arrest that Hogan's now under. Because he looks like he is absolutely dead. He may just have had a stroke after that. Because that is it. She defeated the Hulkster. HULKAMANIA is dead. Officially. But there's no time to rest, Rhea Ripley. You now go with Wyatt Six leader in Uncle Howdy. Straight shot to the gut of Howdy. And Howdy tried to strike. But Rhea Ripley evading it. But now it's back and forth between the two. Who is going to get the next big shot, the next big hit? That is the big question. What a slap from Ripley. And Uncle Howdy saying, bring it on. Give me another one. Another one, chick. But one of his own. And oh, what an uppercut. Straight to the throat of Ripley. Now trapping her arms. She's got nowhere to go. And straight shots to the back of the head. Brutal shots. Man. Talk about Rhea Ripley bringing the brutality. Uncle Howdy's doing exactly that. And spin power slam. Looked absolutely devastating. But a big kick out from Rhea bloody Ripley. My goodness. What a fight. And a neck snap. May have broken her neck. And through the top rope goes Uncle Howdy. Rhea Ripley somehow to her feet. But that had no effect. Because Uncle Howdy still hit the elbow straight to the face of Rhea Ripley. Now calling her to her feet saying, yeah. But Rhea Ripley reversing the Irish whip. Ducking down. Leapfrog. Missed the drop kick. Grabbing a handful of hair. Irish whipping her. Into the ref. Referee colliding with Rhea Ripley. Wrong place, wrong time. And now lifting her up. No, wait. Is it kind of a modified Sister Abigail? Holy cow. And now grabbing her. In with the Uranagi to Rhea Ripley. Head bounce off of the mat. And that is it. My goodness, what a hell of a match that was. Dude. Incredible. Incredible is an understatement. First you had Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, go against the visionary, revolutionary Seth frickin' Rollins. And that could have gone either way. Because they took each other to the absolute limit. Almost near damn killed each other in order to come out on top. Hogan beat Seth and then went against the Eye of the Hurricane. And that was also damn near falls, man. Hulk Hogan, though, still, regardless of what was hit on him, what was taken to him from the Hurricane, managed to still kick out time and time again. I mean, even the inverter breaker should have gotten the job done off the Eye of the Hurricane. And yet still somehow, some way, the Hulkster was just managed to kick out. Until the final blow was done to the Hurricane. Body slam, off the ropes goes Hulk Hogan. In with the atomic leg drop. That was all she wrote for Hurricane, the resident superhero. And then Rhea Ripley off the shot to the heart. I mean, this wasn't it. But it had hit Riptide on Hulk Hogan. He kicked out of that. The shot to the heart got the job done. And then she had to face that Uncle frickin' Howdy. And it took, this is the final nail in the coffin. Uranagi, head bounced off the mat. Completely knocked her out. Maybe she's concussed. Only time will tell. But then your winner. And a scary ass Gauntlet champion. If I ever saw one. I don't know who the hell is going to dethrone this man. This monster. It is Uncle Howdy. Well-deserved victory. But man, you've got a challenge ahead of you in the next one. Because the next one, as per Gauntlet Championship rules, you are starting at number 1 and have to run the gauntlet. But that's all we have for tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, not forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, turn notification bells so you do not miss a single episode or any other video to come. Otherwise, folks, with the buzzards following along, with the lights in the air, all I've got to ask that you keep tight, keep well, and keep fighting that big fight. And I'll see you next time.